have to talk about concerning this topic of people abandoning others, and most of them sound very, very familiar. These people have lived, they have known, they have learned, and here is some of the things that they were talking about. Our older generation say that the first reason as to why people abandon us is because okay, we learned very early that crying didn't change anything, complaining didn't fix anything, and explaining didn't guarantee understanding. So you learn to adjust yourself. You learn to remain silent in whatever thing that happened. You decided to be just silent and thought that you are very resilient. You are very strong, but you're also human. You swallowed the pain. You swallowed the anger. You swallowed the disappointments. You didn't say anything about them, and we all are human beings, and you decided to only show them your strong part. You decided to show them that you are strong, that is, you can do anything on your own. And with that, the people, you assume that you are okay. They didn't see the pain that you carried. They didn't see the burden that you are lifting. They didn't see all that you are going through. And they knew you as the strong one, the resilient one, the one who can do anything on their own. So they decided to just view you from a different angle, and that's the very main reason as to why people abandon us, because they think we can handle things on our own. Okay, the world today is talking about let's be ourselves. Okay, let's do anything. As long as I can do something, I don't need any help, I don't need anything. But in this life, you can't be alone. Even if you cut everyone off, you can't stay on your own. There are people who care about you, but because you don't want their support, they end up leaving you. What am I trying to say? I'm trying to say that as much as you're trying to be independent, you're trying to do things on your own, you're trying to develop yourself into a higher, better self of a version of yours. As long as you're transforming into the higher version of yourself, I want you to consider yourself. I don't want you to be so hard on yourself. Don't be so difficult to yourself. And if there are people who genuinely want to help you, please let them help you. Because in today's world, many people are really suffering mental problems. Many people are dying, and you don't know what happened to them. This is because many people are carrying burdens that they themselves are not able to handle, and they cannot talk to anybody because that's how they were told. That's how the system told them to be. They told them to be very obedient, very strong, resilient, and the silent one. But this world doesn't have any favor. When you are having a lot of problems, you are burdened, please do not down your own. If you can at least find someone who cares enough to listen to you, pour out to them, talk to them. In whatever thing that you want to do, please, 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 if you feel that you are very overwhelmed, do not down your own. Those things pile up, pile up, pile up, and at the end of the day, they bring trouble. They can lead to something very, very fatal. So please, allow people to help you if you want to be healthy. Okay, I don't mean that you go and do, if they are telling you bad things, if they are doing you what you don't want. I'm not telling you to go and stay in relationships whereby you are not acknowledged or whatever, but I believe that in this world, not everyone is evil. There are at least some people who are willing to help you. So if you're feeling overwhelmed, please talk to them. You can share your things to someone else. At least get rid of them from your mind. Because the more they continue to accumulate, that's the more they are going to stay there. And later, they're going to bring very, very fatal results. Okay, it's high time that with a younger age you can be like, okay, I can manage this on my own, I don't want anybody. But as you grow older, that's when you realize that you also need some people. So please do not follow what the world is showing. Okay, most of the things are fake today. Fake is very everywhere. So if you want to do whatever you want, please make sure that you socialize very well. Okay, if you can be able to find someone who's very loyal, someone who are very good. It's not that all the people in this world are very bad. There's some good people. Even if you say that there is nobody who cares about you, I believe that there is someone who really cares about you. It's you who have not given them the chance. So please learn to share our problems. Yeah. Because if you listen to these people, our older generation, they can tell you that one of the things that they wish they did was to spend time with people who love them, pay attention to people who love them. And today's world is really very different, because nowadays people, we only focus on our careers, jobs, and everything, ever busy. We don't have time to socialize with the family or anything, and the most reason as to why most relationships don't work, either family or wherever it is. So please get some time for your family, for a beloved one, and talk to them. So if you decide to be the strong one and carry the burdens on your own, there is a time where you will not be able to carry them anymore. There will be a time when you'll be so tired that you can't even want to carry them anymore, and by then it will be too late. So my urge to you is that if you can be able to find someone you can rely to, please talk to them. And if you have people who really care and love about you, please spend some time with them. Life is too short for you to wait to learn from your own mistakes. Learn from what other people are saying. And there are some people who have gone through a lot and are kind enough to share them with others so that they may not do them. There are older people who've gone through a lot and they are kind enough to share their experiences and their thoughts. Please listen to them because those people have real knowledge. Don't wait for that point to come where you'll have to learn from your own mistakes. Learn from what other people who are kind enough to share with you. So please, as much as the world is following the trend, like you want to be independent, you want anyone to do things for me, I don't want anyone to come and cater for my needs. As much as that is the trend of today, please make sure that you don't carry a lot of burdens that are gonna affect your mental health in the future. You need to do your things the right way. And please be kind to yourself. As much as you're trying to be the hardcore, you're trying to be the nice one, you want to be the best version of yourself and showing people that you're strong. What you give people to consume, that's what they consume. What you let other people know about you, that's what they are going to know about you. If you want them to know that you are strong, you don't need any help, that's how they are going to know you, and they're not going to step in to help you, even if they are at a position where they can help you. And please, let's normalize talking. Let's sharing our troubles and all those pains. And with that, I believe that in the future years, nobody's going to get into really pain. I believe if we share our own troubles, nobody's going to get into any trouble. And I wish you all the best. Please, if you can get people who love you enough to hear what you are saying, please, that's a privilege. Not everyone gets the chance to talk to anyone who listens to them. So please, be kind to yourself. And as much as you're trying to be the stronger version of yourself, please let people also help you. See you in the next one. Bye.